Welcome to Kids Storytime Book Club, where today we'll be doing exciting Mad Libs reading from the new movie Ron's Gone Wrong, a great film about building real friendships in a world filled with technology. And we'll be playing with the action figure toys from the film. We have the Bebots Ron and Rich's Bebot, and both of these zip along and drive. We'll get to play with those as we read along and play the world's greatest word game. Make sure to give us a thumbs up before we get started and click that subscribe button right down there. And let's get started with the fun. Should we play with our Bebots and get to know all the fun things they could do? Well, what's really cool is they both glow in the dark, so you could definitely try this at night or in a dark room. Their arms turn up and down, both of their arms. Ron's hat comes off. Plug it back on. Let's place it back on. There we go. And then you can also race them. So if you pull them back, they will speed away. So why don't we see who would win this race? Who do we think would win the race? Let's pull them both back and see. Together, lined up, pull back, and go. Oh, Ron, you lost. Now let's get to know why Mad Libs are considered the world's greatest word game. And what's even more fun is that these stories in Mad Libs are taken right from the movie. And what makes Mad Libs such a fun activity is you get to pick words like nouns, places, adjectives, plural nouns, animals. You fill in all the blanks at the top, and then you take those and put them into the blanks in the story. And when you read the story at the end, it ends up being a really silly, funny, short story. And the special edition are all short stories from the movie. Let's go ahead and pick one that we can try together. Let's see. How about this one? Lots and lots of Bebots. Or this one, robot rap. This looks like it'll be fun. Let's fill in the blanks together. Oops, Ron. Zip you up because his feet are on wheels. All right, let's fill in these blanks. How about a plural noun? We can use our fun gel pens and fill out the words in different colors. Plural noun, person, place, or thing, but it has to be more than one. So how about pens? We have pens. And let's try an adjective, and this time we could use our red pen. What's an adjective? It describes anything, really. It's a description word, so it's something big or small or rough or smooth. Smooth, let's try that. That describes texture. Let's try the next one, verb. Verb is an action word. What's an action word? Something like walking or running. How about run? All right, and then person in the room. Who's a person in the room that you're in right now? Is it your mom or your dad or your cousin? Let's try cousin. So I'm going to go ahead and continue filling in these blanks, and then we're going to work together to put them into the story. Now I went ahead and finished filling out all the blanks at the top with all the other words, and then I took those words and placed them into the story. So I matched the plural noun with the first plural noun, the first verb or adjective with the first adjective, so on and so forth. And now we can read our story. Robot rap. Bebots are digital pens from their tops to their ends. If you're smooth, Bebots help you make friends. They run you straight out of the box, like how Cousin likes lollipops, or how Barney likes rocks. A Bebot can be anything, a racing bird or a car, a pizza, burger, Big Bird, or some other star. Lay your arm on the box to feel your Bebot's head eat. It downloads your profile. Ouch, isn't that neat? Don't be the only rock in the park without a Bebot to call your own, because if they sell out, you'll be tall and alone. See, that's silly. It's just a mixture of words, but it ends up making a really funny little short story. And there's so many more in this that you could really get funny with. So it's a great way to practice our words, but also have some fun with characters from the story. If you enjoyed this Mad Lib, make sure to give us a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time on Kids Storytime Book Club. Bye, everybody!